Ladies and gentlemen, imagine you're walking down a path feeling unsure, maybe even lost. But what if I told you every step you're taking right now is part of a bigger plan? It's easy to forget, especially when life throws curveballs. But there's a reason for each twist, turn, and even the dead ends. God is ordering your steps. He's weaving a path, sometimes surprising, sometimes confusing, but always leading somewhere purposeful. So let's dig into that. Let's look at how these ordered steps unfold in our lives and why they're often exactly what we need, even when we don't see it coming. First things first, have you ever noticed how sometimes the road you're on takes an unexpected detour? Like maybe you had a big goal, something you worked hard for, only to have it fall apart. Now, that's where things get interesting. Those detours, they're not accidents, they're redirections, reroutes to the things that are meant for you. Think about it. You wouldn't plan a trip by intentionally hitting every bump in the road, right? But sometimes those bumps are exactly what gets us on the right track, closer to who we're supposed to become. It's like going down a scenic route you never planned for, annoying at first, but revealing something incredible along the way. You ever thought about those moments that way? Maybe that disappointment wasn't a no, maybe it was a not yet, and just maybe it's leading you somewhere better. Then there's the challenge. You know those times when you're working so hard, pushing yourself, and still feeling stuck? Like, come on, universe, throw me a bone here. This isn't God ignoring you. No. This is a setup for strength. You see, in these moments, he's actually building you, stretching you, shaping you. And just when you're about to give up, something incredible happens. Think of it like leveling up in a video game. You're going through the grind, the enemies are tougher, the challenge is relentless. But guess what? You're gaining experience, resilience, skills you didn't even know you'd need. Suddenly you're ready for the next level. It's that build up to something more purpose, more meaning. Now here's a thought. If every moment of struggle actually has a purpose, then what could be waiting for you just around the corner? And here we go with one of my favorite parts, timing. It's like that moment in a movie when the hero is down and you're thinking, okay, this has to be rock bottom, but then just at the right time, something shifts. That's divine timing. Sometimes it's frustratingly slow, and sometimes it's like boom, out of nowhere, something clicks. If you're waiting for something big, that aha moment, this is the cliffhanger God sets up for us. And while it may feel like he's keeping you in suspense, he's actually setting up the perfect reveal. Imagine this: what if the best version of your story, the part that leaves you in awe, is just around the bend? When we face unexpected changes like a missed opportunity or a major life detour, it's tempting to feel like things are going wrong. Yet, sometimes these redirections are exactly what we need to be on the right path. Imagine setting out with a clear destination in mind, only to find the road blocked and a new, unfamiliar route ahead. It's unsettling, but these detours are often purposeful. They're God's way of steering us towards something we might not have chosen ourselves, something that, in the end, may be far better for us than what we initially planned. Redirections often feel inconvenient, even disappointing, but there's a reason for each one. Think of moments when you wanted something badly, a job, a relationship, a specific outcome, and it just didn't happen. It's natural to feel like it's a setback or maybe even a mistake, but in hindsight, you realize that not getting what you wanted was actually a blessing. That missed job could have led to burnout. That relationship could have held you back. Each detour saved you from what wasn't right, moving you toward what's truly meant for you. There's a bigger picture at play, one we can't always see. The redirections that feel uncomfortable are like pieces of a puzzle. While they may not make sense on their own, together they form a picture that reveals the bigger purpose behind your journey. Instead of trying to force things, these moments ask us to trust that what may feel like a wrong turn is actually God guiding us to where we need to be. Over time, each no or closed door becomes a significant part of a more beautiful and meaningful journey. And when we look back, we often see that these redirections were some of the most powerful guiding forces in our lives. In our fast-paced world, where instant gratification is the norm, waiting can feel excruciating. We often want things to happen on our timeline, whether it's landing that dream job, finding the right relationship, or achieving personal goals. However, the truth is that divine timing is essential for our growth. Just like a flower needs time to bloom, our journeys require patience to reach their fullest potential. During periods of waiting, it can feel like we're stuck, but this time is not wasted. Instead, it's an opportunity for self-reflection and preparation. God often uses these moments to shape us, building resilience and deepening our understanding of ourselves. While we might feel like we're in limbo, we're actually being refined, learning valuable lessons that will prepare us for the next chapter of our lives. Each experience, even the frustrating ones, contributes to our personal development, allowing us to emerge stronger and wiser. Moreover, timing can be a protective force. The things we yearn for might not be good for us in the present moment. God knows our paths better than we do. He sees the challenges ahead that we're unaware of, and in His wisdom holds back certain blessings until we're ready to receive them. This is where faith comes in, believing that the wait is not in vain and that everything will unfold as it should. As we practice patience, we also cultivate gratitude for the present moment. Embracing where we are right now can lead to unexpected joys and insights. Ultimately, trusting in God's timing allows us to fully appreciate the journey, knowing that each step, each pause is part of a greater plan leading us to the right outcomes in our lives.